Before this stream starts, I would just like to say this video is not intended for copyright purposes. This is strictly entertainment purposes. Okay, so Nebraska and Colorado are in a heated game in front of 93,000 fans. 28-27 Nebraska with 3:29 left. And a player is down, so we have a little stoppage in time for me to start this stream. And I'm going to say this is going to be a good one. This has been back and forth all day, multiple turnovers. This is going to be great. I actually am super excited for the end of this game. So we're going to see 1st and 20 right now as a Nebraska player is getting carried off to the sidelines. But let me know who you have in this game. I know Tyler said Nebraska was going to win the Big Ten, and Tyler's going to come over here in a little bit to watch the game. He might even come while this game's going on. I don't know. We'll see. But this is going to be a great game. So, looks like Nebraska has the ball up by 1, but they got 1st and 20, and they got a long way to go. And this Colorado defense has come up clutch, although their kicker has not missed 2 field goals, and both of them would have given them the lead. It's been 28-27 for a while, though. But I feel like we're going to see some scoring. And, okay. Little run for about 2 yards. It's going to be about 2nd and 17. But, yeah. Okay, yeah, UNC's getting killed by Eastern Carolina. Like, that's a disgrace. I mean, at least there's always basketball season. Anyway, they snap it. QB draw. What's he doing? What? Dude straight up called a QB draw on 2nd and 17, and he got a yard. Hey, what's up, TGTV tank mode? That's a mouthful. Clemson, Texas A&M. I'm telling you guys, that's gonna be a good game. And this game's gonna come down to the wire. You're right. This game has been great, Uncle Luke. 93,000 fans in Nebraska. 2:39 to go, and a Colorado player down. One thing I don't like about college football, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I do feel bad for UNC. Yeah, Kansas won their first road game. Woohoo! Anyway, but what I was gonna say is college players feel like get injured a lot, and I feel like they're just using it to get a timeout. Like Iowa State was about to get caught with 12 men on the field. He runs off, and then right before, oh, coach, I'm hurt. Yeah, but I don't really like it when players do that. I'm not sure if this is won by Colorado to get a little extra time. Studio update. What do we have here? Navy and Memphis. Dang, Navy just scored a touchdown. Hey, Navy beat Memphis by 1. 22-21. All right, 3rd and 16, big play. Here, they'll look to throw. Now he rolls out. Now he throws. Caught. They lost the football. Colorado's on it. They're calling it incomplete. Okay. They called it incomplete, which still means it's 4th and 16, so it's a good break for Colorado. Nice hit there at the end. Caused the ball to spring free. I don't know if they're going to call that a fumble. I'm going to assume they're just going to keep it as an incomplete pass, but 2:34 for Colorado to go down and score. I don't really care who wins this game, but I'll go for Colorado. I guess they're the underdog in this game. These two teams used to be big rivals when they were both in the Big 12, but now they're the Pac-12 and Big 10 respectively. All right, punts away. Mike Moore, wobbly kick, got it. Evades a man, now we'll go to the far sidelines. Cuts, if he stayed on his feet, he had the entire field to work with. If he would have been able to cut that back, he had the entire field to work with. Dang. He gets one step, and then he pokes the ball free. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care who wins this game, but I do think this is a close game. Shocker. Alabama leads Arkansas State 57-7. I know. I said in my predictions that'd be a close game, but I predicted 42-3. All right. Colorado was the last team to score. It was late in the fourth quarter. They got it at the 23 with 2:23 to go. He looks to throw. He'll throw one dart sidelines, caught by number 2 with the best number of all time. And he's out of bounds at about the 38. You're being sarcastic. You think I didn't know that? Oh, wow. Ohio State won. I don't like Ohio State. All right, 1st and 10, 1:58 to go, 1:57. Guy in motion going to the right. Now he looks to throw underneath. Got a man out of bounds. James Stefano. He's made 2 field goals, but he's also missed his last 2 that were really clutch field goals that he needed to make. Dude, Ole Miss and Southern Illinois is a great game, 49-40. Yeah, I saw that. Ole Miss, Southern Illinois. Hopefully I'll get to go live for that game if it's close. All right, 2nd and 6 now. Yeah, no one likes Ohio State. All right, he's looking to throw over the out of bounds. 3rd and 6. This is going to be upcoming. This is the biggest down of the game, 3rd and 6. Rah! I feel like they're going to have to look over the middle because Nebraska's going to be guarding the sidelines tight. They should go over the middle. Oh, yeah, TCU Ohio State's next week. I'm excited for that. I'm going to do a preview of that game probably. Okay. 3rd and 6 with 1:48 to go. Sends the running back in motion to the left. He calls hike. Looks. Middle like I said. He got it. I told you he was going to go over the middle. Tony Brown with a catch. Who wins, USC or Stanford? I'm going with Stanford. UNC has their home opener next Saturday against UCF. All right, 1st and 10. Snap. He rolls. Looking. He's under. He's got to throw that away. Yep. Okay. You got USC? I can see why people take USC in these. Yeah, their kicker's got to feel so much pressure. He's missed 2 really clutch kicks. All right, 127. 2nd and 10. His career long's 53 for the kicker, and they're just about 10 yards they shot a field goal range. Bit at 27. Looking to throw. Down he goes! Sacked by Ben Skillet. 3rd down. Clock ticking. 3rd and a mile, but they're going to have 2 downs as they're going to probably go for it if they're not in field goal range. 9 people in the stream. Dude, these teams are even my favorite team. Yeah, okay. Help the Pac-12, yeah. If Colorado wins, it would help the Pac-12. I don't really care who wins this game. You know what? I'll go for Colorado just because I think they're the underdog of this situation. But these 2 teams used to be enormous rivals back when they were both in the Big 12, and I kind of wish they both still were in the Big 12. Honestly, I wouldn't trust the kicker too much. He's missed 2 field goals that would have given him the lead, and they were both less than 40 yards. So 3rd and 19 after Colorado took a timeout. Now, flag. Who's this on? Oh, they're hitting Colorado for a false start. Oh, this place is so unbelievably loud. 93,000 fans here in Nebraska. I didn't realize their stadium was that big. Dang, all right. 3rd and 24. Looking to throw. Middle. He blew him up. Yeah, there's the PI. He totally ran him over in the middle of the field. Free first down to Colorado. Antonio Reed blew him up in the middle of the field. That's completely PI. Personal foul. Automatic first down on Antonio Reed. And that might get him in range. Let's see here. Now, it's not like he was going to catch it, but he did blow him up in the middle of the field, not even going for the ball. That's a stupid penalty. So now, 1st and 10. They're still not quite in field goal range, but they got 1:14 to get in there. And they're reviewing the play. I forgot they could review penalties in college. But this is going to be close. All he had to do was play the ball. They're going to probably hit him for a pass interference penalty. Quincy Bill, dude, Notre Dame is only leading Ball State 24-16, yeah. I had last year my 8th grade English teacher, I love her to death. She went to Ball State, and I remember she was so excited when they beat Notre Dame in basketball. And I don't know, you guys know from my last live stream with Michigan Notre Dame that I do not like Notre Dame. So, yeah. That 15 yards is going to stay. The only thing they're reviewing is if Reed gets kicked out or not. And I don't know about you, but if I'm Scott Frost, I'm sitting him. If I'm Scott Frost, I'm sitting the dude that just blew the guy up in the middle of the field. Okay, no targeting, but the unnecessary roughness stands. There wasn't real forcible contact to the head or neck area, but I do agree that that's unnecessary roughness. First and 10. With 1:14, they're about 8 yards or so out of field goal range. And their kicker does not have a good leg, as we saw earlier. So Nebraska's defense is going to have to make a stand. 1st and 10. Snap good. Looking. Throwing deep to the sidelines. Caught! Touchdown! Colorado! What? What a throw! What a catch! Wow! From 40 yards out. Woo! Wow! Oh my goodness. Dude that's pretty tight covering on him too. But what a catch and what a play. Wow. And he's definitely in the end zone. Good grief. They're going for 2, and if they make it, it's a 7-point game. From the 3, which is where the 2-point conversion stands, he rolls to the right, throws. Nope, he is blown up. Okay, dude, I gotta make a video. See you later, everyone. All right, see you, TGTV tank mode. I'll be ready for the video later. Okay, so Nebraska's got 2 timeouts. They're down by 5. We're going to see if they can get some with 1:06. Laviska Shenault Jr., the sophomore wide receiver, comes up big. This crowd is stunned. You could hear a pin drop. Okay, wait a minute. So it looks like Nebraska's quarterback's got some ice on his right knee. Oh, that's interesting. So Nebraska's QB's got a knee injury. So it's up to their backup, something bunch, to get this win with a minute to go. His only offer out of high school was Eastern Michigan, and then he transferred to Nebraska to be the backup. Okay, kicks away with a minute 6. It's a squib. That's not really a good move, and he slips. So about the 35, so Nebraska doesn't have the worst field position, and they got a minute 3. So Scott Frost has got to rally these troops if he wants, because if he loses to Colorado, he might not have a job in a few years. So they're going to need to get something going here. 1st and 10 from the 36. 91,000 fans all looking. First from the backup QB. He looks, he throws, he's got a man, and he's plunging forward, still gaining yards to the 50. Drags some man with him, and he's got a first down. 54 seconds now. Clock stops for a little bit so they can move those chains. Final alert, Notre Dame beat Ball State. He looks to throw, he's rolled out, he's in trouble, and he throws it away. Okay, they said he was outside the pocket, so there's no grounding. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 50. A field goal won't do it. He rolls to the left. He throws. He's got it, but it's only about 4 yards. 34, 33 seconds. They got to hurry. And Scott Frost takes the timeout. Colorado takes the lead against the odds. Wow. Biggest play of the game was that PI play, and then he lobbed one up and caught it. Wow. So it looks like the O coordinator's getting the team wrapped up. Nebraska is 534 total yards compared to... Okay. Okay. Tyler's actually on his way, so the next reactions will be with him. The freshman, look at a throw. He rolls out. He looks deep. Got a man! Tajon Lindsay at the 20. Oh, and they still got a timeout. And they still have a timeout. 26, 25 and counting. 24, 23, 22, 21. And we got a flag with 19 seconds. And it's a false start on Nebraska. They'll get pushed back. Oh, it's under a minute, so it carries a 10-second runoff. Okay, so what happened was the penalty's under a minute, so it causes a 10-second runoff, but Scott Frost took a timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff. So now no timeouts. 19 seconds, you're at about the 25, and a field goal does you no good. So what do? I say you have to go to the sidelines and get out of bounds. And if you don't, you're going to have to come up fast and get a fade to the end zone. But this is going to be really bad for Scott Frost if 91,000 fans see him lose to Colorado in his first game. They're gonna have to look for the sidelines. But what a job by this little transfer backup guy. He's doing pretty good. So they're at the 26 officially. 1st and 15. But the down really doesn't matter. It's only the time and the 26 yards they need. Snap. Looking. He goes in the flat. He's got a man. He's gonna get a few yards and he's out of bounds with 13 to go. That really did nothing, but you got a handful of yards. You'll get him a little bit closer. At least he got out of bounds. 13 to go, second-wise. Get in the call from Frost. They're going to need to either get to the sidelines or if they don't, they need to spike it. Fakes the handoff. Here comes the pressure. Throws a burn in the end zone. He's barely out, and he tumbles into the fan section. He fumbled into the premium section for the fans that are right next to the field. He almost got that. 7 seconds now. That was close. Barely overthrown. All right, 7 seconds left. This play's got to go to the end zone. Nebraska looking. Sidelines. Incomplete. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 4th and 9. This is going to be the final play, barring a defensive penalty. No fear of failure is the motto within the program. Tyler's here. 3 seconds for Nebraska to win this game. Tyler's to my right. Come in. All right, Colorado takes a timeout. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
You came at the perfect time. 3 seconds. Colorado had a minute to go, and they heaved one up to the end zone, and they actually got it between two defenders. And Nebraska's quarterback is hurt, so their backup has led them down the field so far, but they got 3 seconds.
Wow. 6:30.
This is going to be crazy.
Final 7.
Reds 7, Padres 2.
In 7 innings.
Oh, wow. Come on, Aggies. I hate Clemson. We're going to have to watch Clemson and Texas A&M.
Give it a pass.
It's upstairs. All right. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
They can do this.
20 yards. They're going to have to look deep or get some kind of lateral concoction going. Snap good. He rolls out big pressure. Heaves to the end zone.
Nope.
Out of bounds. Game over. And Colorado wins. Incredible come from behind. They were down 28-20. Wow. What do you think of that? You said Nebraska was winning the Big Ten.
I didn't think you bring that up.
Yeah, he picked Nebraska to win the Big Ten.
I did.
Wow, Scott Frost has got to be disappointed.
I would be too.
What a game. What a game. I know you didn't see the entire game.
I did not.
I've seen this entire game. What a game.
I'm still sticking with my pick.
Many were saying this is the year for Scott Frost, and he starts with an L to Colorado.
Still early.
Unbelievable.
Still early.
You realize how tough the Big Ten is. The only
Very
way
tough.
The only way they're going to be able to get to the championship is they got to win out.
Mm-hmm. They gotta beat our Ohio State.
An emotional embrace for Coach McIntyre.
Dig McIntyre, Colorado's coach.
How great this is for these kids. Staff did phenomenal. We just hung in there. And our kicker's an awesome kicker, and he missed a couple.
Yeah, Colorado missed a bunch of clutch kicks. But wow, what a game, what a final. And hopefully, Tyler and I will be back to live stream some more. We'll see you guys later.